So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. Out of play for a goal kick. Nicely shaped ball. Vardiol spots it and intercepts. Neymar. Played out wide.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
And that's a good ball. Messi. And Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mbappe. Camavinga. And that's been won straight back. Looking to play him in. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Musiala. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Alexander-Arnold. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some...
Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Guardiola. Ruben Neves. Camavinga with the slide tackle there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Neymar. Musiala. Nicely weighted ball. And he's heaved it away. Aimed beyond the defence. That's been cut out, well played. He might be in here. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! The breakthrough strike. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rafinha, great vision. It's a promising position. No outsmarting him this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Camavinga! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Lobbed in behind. Not the most accurate pass. It's a searching pass, and he's intervened well there. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Batistuta is flagged offside. Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now he's off and running. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Thiago Silva. Rodri. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ruben Neves. That's a cute ball. And he was quick to react. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Thiago Silva deals with that comfortably.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. That ball looks a good one. And no, that was never going to make it. Donnarumma with the clearance. And this is Batistuta. Now it's Neymar. Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nice looking ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Messi. Ruben Neves. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Diego Carlos calmly anticipates.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Thiago Silva. He's got away. He is just caressing the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's just the keeper to beat! That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Donnarumma defending his corner stubbornly. Oh, what has happened here? And he can clear it away. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Ball driven towards the far post. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And it's Musiala. Alexander-Arnold. Musiala. Looking for options, for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Martinez, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Oh, nicely intercepted.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Messi. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold for Musiala. No, again there's no way through. Rice. Now it's Neymar. That's been slipped through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were out.
Oh no, what has happened here? That has ended up in no man's land. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, great.
And he's managed to get free. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, good claim by the keeper.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Messi. Played in with purpose. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has not gone well. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the shot! It's there!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Number 18.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Madrid suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Now it's Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lisandro Martinez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Messi. Oh, that's delightful. Shot could be on. Shoots! Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Tries to pass it through, and the through ball. Not the most. Could be danger here. Chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And Bernardo Silva!
Nepal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh no, this does not look good. And the shot! Goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Number 19.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Replace him is number 11.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now that's well seen too. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, it's come to nothing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe picks it up out wide. And it's Bernardo Silva. And this is Messi. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's an excellent interception. And now they can clear their lines. He's through here. And he's surging through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Messi ready to try one.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these situations as a welcome challenge.
Messi!
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
To replace him is number 9.
There's the header! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss. Alexander-Arnold. Ruben Neves. And this is Messi. Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Great defending, strong and determined. Ruben Neves. Played into space. Good ball over the top. Alvarez! It's off target and by quite a way. Guardiola. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he cuts out the supply. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the...